In South Africa, a promise of a better future often turns into a heart-wrenching trip down a path of exploitation. Imagine this: hopeful individuals, eager for a brighter tomorrow, are lured by the siren song of education and job placements. The institutions they trust, however, are nothing but cruel hoaxes. These counterfeit schools, like the notorious Lawrence for Underfair Education and Training, tempt their prey with the allure of lucrative job opportunities. The fields of catering, hospitality, and IT are their bait, the promise of a prosperous career their lure. They prey on the dreams and aspirations of the unsuspecting, the hopeful, the desperate. With high hopes, these individuals invest their hard-earned money, dedicating countless hours to study, only to graduate with no skills, no job prospects, and a deep sense of disillusionment. These fake schools, like Lawrence for Underfair Education and Training, promise lucrative job opportunities in catering, hospitality, and IT. Eagerly they study, invest their hard-earned money, only to graduate without skills, jobless and disillusioned. This is the harsh reality for many South Africans who fall victim to the cruel fraud of fake educational institutions. Let's take a closer look at the experiences of two such victims, Mohammed Khan and Nobeke. Both were bright, ambitious individuals who trusted private employment agencies like AP Job Creation with their dreams. They hoped to gain skills and secure job placements that would change their lives for the better. Instead, they were left with the bitter taste of betrayal. Mohammed Khan was promised a lucrative job in the IT sector. He poured hours into studying, believing that his efforts would pay off. But when he graduated, he found the job market doors firmly closed. His qualification, it turned out, was worthless. Nobeke's story is no different. She was lured by the prospect of a promising career in catering. But after investing her savings into her education, she was left jobless and disillusioned. The institution that she trusted turned out to be a cruel hoax. These are not isolated incidents. Many other institutes, including Maryland Business College and FET College, offer a wide range of courses without proper accreditation. The graduates from these establishments find themselves in the same boat as Mohammed and No. Their qualifications are worthless, their dreams shattered. The impact of these fake schools is far-reaching and devastating. Beyond the financial ruin, they leave their victims feeling betrayed and hopeless. Trust is broken, confidence is eroded, and the dreams of a better future shattered. But the story doesn't end here. The documentary Exploitation in South Africa's Fake Schools shines a spotlight on this issue, calling for collective action. It's a call for governing authorities to regulate the private education sector effectively. It's a call for citizens to be vigilant, to protect themselves and those around them from such exploitation. Because at the end of the day, it's about breaking the cycle of exploitation and ensuring that individuals can pursue genuine education and secure true employment opportunities. Their dreams of a better future are shattered, but together we can rebuild those dreams. The documentary, Exploitation in South Africa's Fake Schools, calls for a collective response. It shines a spotlight on a pressing issue that has been hidden in the shadows for far too long. The cycle of exploitation, the hopes raised and then cruelly dashed, the financial ruin left in the wake of these false promises. This is something we cannot turn a blind eye towards. The time for change is now. The documentary urges authorities to step up their game, to govern the private education sector effectively. It's not about laying the blame, but about taking responsibility. It's about implementing stringent regulations, about holding these deceptive institutions accountable for their actions, and about ensuring that every educational establishment in the country is properly accredited. But their responsibility doesn't fall on the shoulders of the authorities alone. It's also on us, the citizens. We need to be vigilant, to do our research before investing our time and money into an institution. We need to protect ourselves from these scams, and we need to look out for those around us as well. Education is a right, not a privilege. It's our ticket to a better future, a future where we can secure true employment opportunities, where we can contribute to society and lead fulfilling lives. But for many, this right has been cruelly taken away by these fake schools. It's time we took it back. So let's stand together in this fight. Let's raise our voices against these fraudulent practices. Let's demand change for ourselves, for our children, and for future generations. Because when we act together, when we unite in a common cause, we can make a difference. The documentary Exploitation in South Africa's Fake Schools is a wake-up call, a call to action. It's a call for us to step up, to take responsibility, and to make a difference. Only when we act together can individuals pursue genuine education and secure true employment opportunities. So here's the question we need to ask ourselves. Are we ready to stand up for what's right? Are we ready to fight for change? Are we ready to make a difference? Because the time to act is now. Only when we act together can individuals pursue genuine education and secure true employment opportunities. Are you ready to make a difference?